66-53. Fab, you can have all those you want. Those are just stats.
That's what they're saying, too, is just go ahead. We don't care at this point.
The dub is going to go to Hotlanta. Their first. They did not win a game in the tip-off, but they've opened up the regular season. This crowd has got into it. The players have gotten into it. Perfusion, wide open three. They needed a lot more of him tonight.
It was lights out. And
They had 18 points on 7 shots.
Didn't give him the opportunity to even really try to function in the pick and roll set. I mean, they were going with Fab and it was working out, but when you can't even get the ball up to half court, well, yeah, it's a struggle. And that's something that they struggle with like the entire time. And finally start to see, one, the big thing for me was the confidence finally that you saw from Hawks Talent GC. It wasn't on display at all in the tip-off, and they had some great competition that they were playing, but they weren't even able to put up a lot of a fight.
I'm looking at the chat right now. A lot of folks are looking for Jaya Full to be the MVP. Not our decision, but 18 and 18. And they're still up talking. Mel East and our head admin, Gabe. And we see our head admin actually looking up in the crowd for a few folks. Phil, what the heck is going on?
Well, a lot of people are saying Malice in the Palace Part 2 in the chat, man. It's like Gabe earning his money right there. Might have to threaten a couple technicals, man. I don't know, man. But this game is already over. I don't know what they're so mad about.
66-58. Things have gotten heated up here in the studio. (66-58). We got the players talking. We got fans talking to the players. It's a scene, man. It's a scene.
The Hawks are sitting back in their trailer. You guys can just keep talking. We came on with a win. You're starting off 0-1. We're starting off 1-0. Like, not much else you can really say.
And we talked about that. You might not have played well in the tip-off, but that doesn't matter because everybody is 0-0. Well, except for the Celtics, they're 0-1. Hawks will move to 1-0. I'm surprised to see the Celtics call timeout here.
Really don't know what the point of it is. But
Hawks will play the Jazz next week, and Celtics will have the week off.
Honestly, I know Arsenal, it's tough to call because I really think it is impressive for the rookie to step into the spotlight like this, have such a great offensive performance, but the defensive presence, like, if they didn't have JF Full, I mean, you can't really say it because in certain scenarios.
I mean, come on. I get that from a community perspective. You're a community guy. But Arsenal played for this team last year and comes out and scores 18 points, 18 rebounds against his former team.
But like I said, you can argue it both ways because he had a lot of free rebounds thrown up to him throughout the entirety of the game, too. I mean, shots.
They did take 54 shots.
Yeah, they took a lot of shots, and that's why he has it. I mean, it's not stat padding. It's the game plans you're going with. Again, it's literally a replica of what Magic Game was running. And I know a lot of people, you want to see Jay because of that reason. He literally had them just in a 2x4 all the way going up the court, didn't allow them to maneuver, didn't allow them to get anything going in a half-court set, really since the third quarter going all the way onwards here. I mean, it's tough. You look at the box score, everyone's going to say Arsenal. But if you're looking at Rick and Force go up against one of the best point guards in the league.
They didn't even play Jay the Full in the tip-off, and we got people in the chat saying maybe he should be the Rookie of the Year. Chat still undefeated. 10-point win for the Hawks over the Celtics.